Thank you, Chairman Dush, and of course, members of the committee, for your consideration of Senate Bill 472. This legislation provides guardrails on one of the fundamental functions of this body, and that is to advise and consent on gubernatorial nominations to serve as cabinet secretaries. Under the last administration, Governor Wolf had 11 individuals serve as acting secretaries that were never nominated to the Senate to begin the confirmation process. These individuals could carry out the full duties of the position as if they had been confirmed by the Senate. Important state agencies, like the Departments of Education, Health, Labor and Industry, and State, had unconfirmed and acting secretaries for periods of time. The Department of State had 2 acting secretaries who were never nominated by Governor Wolf. This legislation places an important time frame in law so that both the governor and the Senate will need to act on cabinet secretaries and their nominations. Specifically, no secretary can serve in the acting capacity longer than 90 days. These individuals will be reclassified as deputy head of department while serving in the acting capacity. Additionally, no individual can be designated as deputy more than once by the same governor. If a deputy secretary is elevated to serve as deputy head of department, this legislation puts limits on the salary. This legislation would also require the deputy to appear before the Senate or House Appropriations Committee to testify on budgetary and financial matters. The Constitution is quite clear about the role of the Senate to advise and consent on gubernatorial nominations in Pennsylvania. However, without proper guidance, we run the risk of eroding this practice that has helped ensure balance of powers between co-equal branches of government and provide for greater collaboration between the executive and legislative branches. I want to thank Chairman Dush, Chairman Sanacero, members of this committee for your consideration of Senate Bill 472.